And I'm back. Okay, this one going to be short because I have to go to sleep soon. I don't know what I got myself into, but at least it's not like third level harpies. At least these guys are also about my level. There's at least some kind of chance. Oh yeah. I would definitely need a short rest.
Despite everything.
Recover first level or second level? Well, okay. This is how it works. Oh yeah, what if we use Pico with Dead on these guys? Can we figure out what the fuck they were doing here?
Time to get going.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Right. Good thing that armor still stays even if you get knocked down. Wait, Featherfall is ritual? Huh. Okay. The crab died. Okay, let's try. Maybe not frog. We're in the crypt if there's going to be undead. They won't get poisoned. Also poisonous bite. Ah, shit. Well, if I want to discover anything about these new familiars, I have to go for it. I guess let's go with the rat, or let's go with spider. That's bite. Maybe it's a bit of piercing and a bit of. Upcasting the spell at a higher level doesn't grant any additional benefits. What about casting as a ritual? What happened with that? Why can't I pick ritual? Okay, it was cast as a ritual. Right, the spider's a bit more healthy. One piercing and then a bit of poison. Conditional?
Still alive. So that's
Alright, I have all the spell slots because I couldn't fucking use them. Alright. Do have a bunch of stuff already. Also, my money.
get going.
Yeah, there was a gruel with which I can restore health. Can we go to camp from here? That would be weird. But we can. Huh.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, Will is still with the same health.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I can get it inside my inventory.
Indolence breeds madness.
Add to wares. What is this? She can still put it. What was it? Add to wares? Oh, maybe it's to like sell items faster. So they mark them for sale. Alright, cool. Well, now I have a barrel I can use. Oh, thieves'
Keep your
tools.
distance, darling.
Shouldn't have spent so much gold on it, I guess.
These things have stayed interesting.
None of them talked. Bandit's key. Held by bandit guarding the entrance of a cliffside chapel. Wish I fucking entered from another point. Journey through the jungle. Adventures of one Baron von Barn and his goblin guide Jaw as they brave the thick jungles of Schult. This guy was a beast. Great club. It's only 1d8. Is this... Bludgeoning. Well, Liza, I think, is still fine with her quarterstaff. There still might be undead around. Ooh. Drow poison, uncommon. Cut your active weapon with poisoned targets Must succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. It's amazing. Can you coat arrows? So much blood.
Breathe deep and move.
And these bandits are not very rich. Alright, so let's talk to Barbarian maybe? I don't know. Who could be their leader? Barbarian seems to be a good option to fool around with, but he might also not know much. Also, I'm not even sure if it's going to work. They would need to write the whole thing and record the whole thing. That's insane for like people who use this.
The corpse does not respond.
And I can't use it anymore. It says ritual. Recast speak with dead. What? So I can do it?
The corpse remains silent.
That's interesting.
The corpse does not respond.
I don't think they're going to talk to us. I don't know why I can recast it.
The corpse does not respond.
This one I can't even... Oh, 2 damaged. Fuck, I thought I would just get back to this empty space. But that's a new whole thing. Alright, well, fair enough, fair enough. This lever. Huh. She could have used it to get away, actually. She was smart enough. Ah, this is scary, like, fuck. At any point,
Well,
you can get ambushed.
neither seen nor heard. Silent as the grave.
Ah, whisper to me, Astarion. This one has levers. No, no, stop, don't. Oh yeah, there was like some book I didn't read.
Nice and quiet now.
The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I heard its call. 1,000 reeds piped at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu, Talong, said Jo. It's coming. Jo dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. Peter? With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Woo! There it was again. above the and beneath and all around. So close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jo held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jo's scream swelled and that faded as Ulu Talong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me.
Something smells tasty.
Oh boy, more. Curse of a vampire. Council ball spawn. Godly guide. The mortal view eyewitness accounts of the boss from Christ again. Oy, okay. We don't have much time, but sure. Hearken close to and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in the blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and the marks of our God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress. If protected well, if you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. It will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Well, that was not helpful. The guild seal of the inside of the cover belongs to a print-making collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief. Always in everyone's business, and that word of Garayan went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous Candlekeep. Sarawak and his lot are always the first one to come to mind. You know, this is all started with a bit of iron in Ashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then, I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Omnian mercenary. Interviewed on his deathbed. That's kind of funny. Especially after playing this stupid game. The memories. It's almost like I played it 20 years ago. You dare speak the name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Irenicus, I curse you. Hostile vampire at Catlo Slums. Alright, that's the second game. The fight tore Tethir into pieces. I don't think anyone expected more ball spawn showing up would fix the war that the pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other. Hey, good riddance. There's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Sardish merchant. I guess it might be expansion. I am not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up with the sea tower if you want to argue, but honestly, who cares if a ball spawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type, after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. Terse? I don't know such words. Godly Guide, Death and Divinity. Death is too powerful force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into small pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgal. Alright, so that's connected to this place. The Lord of the End, of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgal's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What needs would there be for a noble Celeborn to judge passing souls, if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all, and those who worship death should remember that above all else. Alright. It was a sorting thing. Type. Alright, well... God damn it. I'll sell so much Witness of Baal spawn. People will be educated. Sometimes you get scrolls there. That's why I'm checking them out, but probably should stop at some point. Okay, well, fuck. Something may happen. I'm really afraid for myself mostly, because they constantly focus me.
Waiting with bated breath. These boots have seen everything.
Ready, unseen, with every breath, a purpose.
If this isn't important.
Ready for anything.
Walter's trunk.
That's curious. You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
The fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian, Tipol, Ilmater, drowning. Ivain, Arkanson, Ogma, internal rot. Devrin, Stout, Saloon, Fever. The names of gods and cause of death. Kinda want an expert in traps here.
Staying out of sight.
Shall we? What did that do?
Candle received. What?
Better make my next move.
Now what?
There's burning in my inventory right now. What this has an icon? I also said I received a candle, but
I need to concentrate.
I don't see it.
Keeping low.
Keeping my head down.
Let's have some fun.
I have no idea what that did.
Surprise. Just like old times. Yes, let's.
Oh, this door opened.
Like a wraith. Be very, very quiet. I'm just waiting. Nice and easy.
Is this the door that I've seen from the other side?
Quick step. Fine.
Well, no. Don't want to speak to you. I hate it.
Watch your back. Into the shadows.
Book of a Final Breath, okay. Dense rows of scrolled text. The few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come to see this. It's Marge Peener laboratory explosion. Rolf Kress waylaid in Neverwinter Alley. You're blocking my light. Tirana Re Water Havian Leather long. How much for this book? Garbage.
Move unseen.
Should I yoink the other one? Will it punish me?
This way. Keep it quick. Radio not.
There.
Hmm.
Looking ahead.
Well, if I knew that I would be receiving so much... disarming kits and such,
How much
wouldn't
farther can I go?
bought them. Oh shit. Oh.
It's pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
This is fresh. It's from the bandits, I guess. Oh, not plate. Yeah, good enough.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Hmm.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Yeah. If only we had a spell for it.
What a day. Let's go. On the hunt. Hardly a challenge.
Oh shit. Ah. This is so unfair. Like,
Moving.
not everybody would figure this thing out, but those people who did are going to be ambushed and like in a horrible situation there. I wonder if it's... I wonder if the other bandits, if you fought them, would utilize it. But like, fuck. You could have made it so you could choose to drop there, or could choose to make a rope, like tie a rope and descend, or like hear that there's someone there. But it just straight up punishes you. Yeah, not enjoying this one.
Very well then.
Alright, the other door must lead to the crypt itself. So where is the fucking druid then? There's still not this place. They said it's to the west, and the quest was pointing to the west too. But it's a creep with fucking bandits. I don't know.
It's gonna pass.
Yeah, this is it. This is where I left.
Gently. On my way.
Alright, I think we got everything from this place. Just whether the reaction triggers automatically or whether the game pauses for your inputs. Does this trigger automatically on... Wait. It says trigger automatically, but... Does it trigger automatically? I need to check that.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Wait, what did that lever do then? Behind the statue? Weird. Could have opened the door. This guy didn't seem to care that there are bandits. Otherwise he would have asked to deal with them. Or press this lever. I don't know. Maybe this lever would have opened a door. So like if you don't have any lockpicks, this is how you open it. That's probably what that was for. Well, controls are a bit weird sometimes. Like, I want to go there, but I can't. I have to press on the fucking door for some reason. I think the movement should have been just on a different mouse key on the right one instead of left. It would have solved all these problems. But then the context menu would pop up every time you like press on something here. All right. Oh, that's back where Great. Or we killed 2 tieflings for no good reason. Can we go on top of the ship? Doesn't seem like it. What about this malfunctioning portal? I don't know if I want to test that. We're not in a good... Like, our cleric is basically tapped out by this point. So have some health, I guess.
And yet another. Hardly the warmth.
This is where I started, I think. The revive scroll would be so nice. Alright, let's see what this is about.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Strength. Whisper to the weave rolling within the sigil, attempt to calm it down. Alright. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Slap the hand.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Gale. Yeah, I thought as much.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Oh, he's from Waterdeep. That's interesting. No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Everybody been there. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive?
What was on the other side? To be honest, I haven't a clue. Now let's go with this. I took control of the ship, landed in safety and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellent than myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Ah, shit. If only he was not a wizard. I'd like him to have him on my team too. These tadpoles are beyond even my arcane knowledge. I cannot remove them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
I mean, I could ditch Lizel again. I don't know. It's gotta go at the camp.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Because, like, he needs to level up, and he won't be able to get any new spells until he rests, so... Where are you going, man? It's not going to disappear until he, like, gets far enough away from me. It's not Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. Well, at least you can kind of see the outline of the paths where I can actually go. That helps a bit. Right, so these ruins were not what I was looking for. Save refugees. Hunt down Carla. Like, what? Get Auntie Ethel's camp? Help? I mean, oh, the old lady. I can make markers. Alright, let's go back to camp first. I'll sell some stuff. I guess then I'll go... The thing is, like, with this quest, help refugees. It seemed like I need to already decide what to do with the refugees.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Zelk Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Man, they're doing the same thing that BioWare did. They definitely were inspired by BioWare. If not, like, part of their team might be from there, who knows? I'm not that aware of ins and outs of their industry. Right, man. Stock business.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oof. Oh, okay. This guy gets gold back every rest, I guess. You have great club. Like people who need bludgeoning. I need to deal with undead. Maybe I should keep it. I don't know, like what? Maybe if I like throw it over a cliff, that's going to help somehow to pull them off, but 1 damage and pull things together. I should try it. I don't know about like radius too, I guess. $2 gold for a barrel of oil, really? 80 gold for 1 scroll of protection from evil. Why some of them are stuck and some of them don't? Alright, so now we got 735. Was this here before? Hedge Wonder Armor Medium. Nature +1. Missile Snaring 400 gold. It's called Lightning Bolt. I don't remember this. Okay, do you have Scrolls of Revivify is the question. Boy. Should I get Missile Snaring Gloves? I don't have Dexterity modifier, though. It's not actually going to help that much. We need to save money for
Sylvanus be with you.
scrolls for sure. Want to survive. Ah, no.
The wizard was a useful find.
Fuck.
Let's hope he's as powerful as he is verbose.
Shouldn't be too long now.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Oh, that's the guy from the battle with goblins. All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
So, was he from Adventuring Party? Who's the druid? You? No, I know that. Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Alright, did you find anything useful? Any information? What happened with the druid? Where is he right now? And is there where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Did you think getting rich would be easy?
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic. And from a wizard, too.
5,000
I
wasn't
should
it?
have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
Any idea what the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone.
But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Nice. Got the job. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loracon, the Arcanist of Azkatla, the Recluse of Ramin's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve Treasure's temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stouts of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured." Loracon. I don't know. Was he in the previous games? I don't remember. And Night Song is something familiar. Save Arabella? Who's this? Save a child named Arabella from being killed by a snake. She immediately ran to her parents, who should speak with them. Where's that?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
A bunch of like magical items. Why did I get the spell of +1? Weapon. It's not going to be needed. Great Club +1 already. For 100 gold. Maul. +1. 100 gold. I can buy it right now. Heavy crossbow. +1. Hunting short bow. +1. Fellow of monsters. You have advantage against monstrosity type enemies. Hunter's mark. Well, I could get a warhammer. To be honest, I would like to have something to protect myself. But holy shit. 1d8. Is it a great club? Two-handed, but it's 1d8 damage. It's supposed to be +1 too. Just, weird. I will buy them all for, do I need it though? 2d6. And I can have Warhammer for, Shadow Hearts. What? Your luck in training means you won't add your proficient but bonus to attack rolls with this weapon. Oh, she's not proficient at Warhammers? Oh no. Well, I just wasted a shitload of money then. Whatever. Who's proficient with it? Yeah, only Lazo.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Let's be on my way.
There. Done.
What I'd do for some salt. Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother.
Carolon's Grace. Some bonus to normal attack rolls. Resistance. Ugh. Well, potions of healing is sure fucking helpful, but what about Revivify scrolls? Ugh.
Take care now.
Does anybody have a revivify scrolls here?
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Huh. Leads me here. Was I here ever?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
You want to fight druids? Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me.
Do not be so sure. Korga won't spare you either, if it comes to it. I can only hope you see that before it's too late.
Well, still have to...
Now, remember.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
So either I escort them, or wait, let's help them get off this place. Yeah, it's a better solution. Surely our people can fight off a few goblins.
These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre.
That's it? Just leave. I'll help you. I want to discuss something else. I don't want to fight the druids, and I don't want to throw them out the door.
What is it?
What brings your people out into the wilds?
We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Oh, so you can't go to Baldur's Gate. Just now hang out here? Can't you make your own settling somewhere then? Instead of just with the druids? Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
So you're still going there? Hey. Why did Halsin go with the adventurers?
Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
But the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask, you take a little of their soul for your own. Well, Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only for a faintest moment. Invasion plans of Elturgard.
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
An aging map of
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
What's that? This is a Baldur's Gate, both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered the notes.
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisted?
There's a marking pictograph of goblins and gnolls shown gathering in the forests and fields nearby.
You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Still, you know, an autobiography. Oh, is that the devil with the talked about with? He misquoted this. Well, it's a known saying, but still. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's Gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? We'll drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damned ritual, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that stopped me from is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. Alright. Wait, I can go here?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Try not to nail over with the first blade drawn.
Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
If she survived hell, she'll survive this.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
But I'll have to find you later and get the reward, and I'm not sure you will have that back. Or just have my gold and disappear. are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Alright, you're on.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
It's foolish. She'll just have my money and I'm never going to get it back. But just 10 gold, so whatever. I don't like how it's designed. It's fucking tunnels everywhere. Again. Uh-oh.
Can't risk being in open view.
I heard something.
Hello, you. What can we rescue? Quietly.
Maybe it was just telling me I'm a new area. There is red here for some reason. What is this area? After some kind of made a bridge. That's the building we saw. Boy. Why can you see so far? Yeah. Nice. You can basically go through walls. What the fuck? No. Only happens here. Alright, to get to this spot I need to... I don't even know. There's this guy.
Does this count as adventuring? Need to find a way forward. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Do you think your kin search for you, Jaeger?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Oh.
Softer than a whisper.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Notice of the Absolute. The thing is, I am the talker. I can't just send a tank there, and if it's going to turn into a conversation, that's going to be lame.
You're all right. You're all right.
Fuck it, let's go with the...
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I can't...
Slow down.
I can't get there. I mean, I could, but I will take damage. Fuck.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
That's different, wasn't it? Astarion showed up. He's supposed to be in a different place. I don't know if this is a good thing. If once you look deeper, I might be able to help. Where is bonus from guidance? Right.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Oh yeah, these are the cultists of the worm. Of tadpoles. Why are you here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
True soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Yeah, let's roll with this.
I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
I am a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You? Brenna, kill him!
What? Wait, what? What? Wait a second. I was just in another place too. Oh my god. Also want to end it. Why? Fuck. Well, it didn't go all too well. Also, why Astarion just like in hiding now? This is weird. I'm so dead. Why can't you step on this fucking rock? Nice. So good.
To the shadows.
She'll have a turn before I do. Fuck. I'm always in the horrible fucking position. I'll drop into... I'll lose health there if I drop. Alright, what about here? Right, but she'll have to go through me unless she takes a very clever path.
My faith will protect me.
Oh fuck, yeah, she had turn undead. Forgot about that. Could have used that. Well, I'll have to wait. Huh. Can't you just get out of the being entangled? I don't understand why you can't help yourself from being stuck. Well, how far can the spider jump? This is horrible. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to drop like that. Can I still keep going? How much speed this thing has? It's erupted. Staring rocks. It just does so many damage.
What to do?
Yeah, they can't figure out how to get here. Well, that was a bad choice. Why would they come here to kill us?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Force your mind shut, you will not be influenced by illicit parasites. Oh boy. Might not be enough.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Oh no, I'm going to have another tadpole. Or not? I just have it in my inventory. Still can choose.
Their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
So this is the second one. Alright, let's end it here. I really need to go to sleep now. Alright, there was a little bit of dungeon action. We apparently released some kind of leech who wasn't super bad. Ladies, calm down.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I need to get Gale here. Like, the problem is with Gale, it's going to be a second mage. I'm already can't do shit in combat. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's possible. But like, who's going to be in front line then? Alright, well, see you next time. Thanks for watching.